Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Alright, hi everyone, Eager Zebra here. So let's see. I can't remember if you guys got to see the finished product of this campsite, but here it all is. Quite nicely. I love it. And then I did get my map in the mail, so let's see if we can fit it here on this table. I think it's going to be a great addition. Yes, I like it. I think those two sections turned out really good. So I really approve of that. Right, let's... And I think the last part we also moved a villager's house, so let's go see how that is. And our bushes are in bloom and grown. We got fireworks tonight 'cause it's Sunday that I'm playing on. See, yes, their home is here. Everything is fully grown. And she's even enjoying her house. How nice is that? See, I think she approved. All approved. I'm so happy. Glad she liked it. Alright, let's grab this real quick. Grow a money tree, shall we? Oh, we're not going to. Grow it later at some point. Alright. Alright. So I couldn't remember I did this. Okay, so your house is already here. You're good. Let's see the map. Alright, I have one more villager house. I think originally I was going to have one kind of placed kind of where the heart is. But well, I was going to have one to the right, a maple. I was going to have a home section there. But the orchard took up more space than I was expecting it to. So I think I'm just going to leave her home down here, but move it more towards the right and get away from the water some. I think's how we're going to do that. And have it lined up here, which I think we're going to be able to pull off. So let's go talk to Tom Nook about moving Barbara's home. So I think that's the first thing we should do in this part. Is get that taken care of. Yeah, I need to talk to you about moving the villager's house, please. An island home. And hopefully it'll be the last home we'll have to move. Oh, I don't know how to decorate Barbara's house. That's the next issue. I wonder... Do you agree to let me do whatever I want to do to your house? Thank you. We could keep her on a very, like, blue themed. We could do that. Thank you. I may have to order her a couple of things. Potentially. So I'm not quite sure how I want to decorate her house. But first, we kind of need to get all this cleaned up. So let's put our construction hat on, because safety first. Okay. So we'll clean this section up. We'll clean up her house. I know I have a couple of things here. I'm not sure if I'm going to want to keep them. But we'll see. So I'll work on getting this cleaned up. And get our house moved and lined up there. Although our house is very brown on the outside. I kind of hate that I gave her, like, the basic fencing. You know, like, I just... Let's get everything moved around and let's see what we think at the end. Alright, so I got everything cleared out. We got a little spot here for it. I did go look around my inventory to see if I found any other items that I felt was more... I don't know, it just felt better. And I did find... I found this lattice fence, which I think is going to look a lot better, and it's blue, which I think It's gonna make a good pairing for her house and her color. So I'm going to go through and we can just do this part together. I probably should have went through and just already replaced the fencing, but it's okay. Right? There we go. See? I think this is really nice. I don't know, for some reason just giving her the plain, like, I was gonna say base game fence, but that's what it feels like. I know the other character that we did, Phoenicia, I think that's how you say her name, she has it, but hers is pink. Like a super bright pink, and it fits her. And it looks cute with her house. There is a blue option for that fence, but I don't know, I feel like a lattice fence just feels, I don't know, a little fancier. I feel like. Just... And I kind of feel bad because Barbara moved in, like, she joined my valley at a kind of bad timing. So she didn't, because usually when I get a new villager, like, I fix up their yard to fit their personality a little bit, or their color theme or whatever. Make their house, make their yard look nice. It's the main goal. And I didn't really do that with Barbara. So that made me feel kind of bad. Since I never did that with her. So I kind of feel like I owe that now to her. So I'm saying, like, maybe we put her house over here to the side. She's not moving far, thankfully, so that's good. So she's not going too far. I don't have a tree. I just realized that I don't have any trees for her. Let's see if I can find one. Let's see. Tree. I know I have some somewhere. No, that's bushes. Tree. Perfect. So I feel like I put a tree back here. In this corner. And then put a Paisy there. I definitely want to cover the yard. Then I'm thinking back here. I have this... No, I don't want to put that there. Ooh, I forgot I got this out. I thought about putting that beside our house. Ooh. Now I'm kind of rethinking how I'm placing things. So I figured she can have like the iron bench stuff. I thought that was kind of cool. And I would give it to her in brown. Just so it would go with... I know we need to show that off. But we're going to put an iced tea. A nice lemon tea. On the table for her. Thought that would be nice. Put that one this way. I do have a bench as well. I thought bringing in the brown would help tie in the brown of her house. Was my ideal behind that. Like it was just kind of bring all that together. Kind of close this off a little bit maybe. Can't do that. I don't think I have... Ooh. I don't know what the new bushes are. Looks like a pomelo. Right, yeah, I don't want these. I'll put this away. Let's see. think the pomelos is what's currently in bloom. She can have a pink one. I know I could go dig it up to make sure, but you know what? We're just gonna live on the wild side here and just hope that we pick the right one. Just gonna put a lot of flowers in her yard. And now we can give her the pathing. She needs path. I may have to yeah, I may not. Just know that the path may have to be redone what her house actually is here. But that feels like a tomorrow me problem, not a today me problem. But that's fine. I think this is nice. It's not, I don't feel like it ever does anything. It's very simple, very chilled. I think she would like it. I like it. It feels good to actually feel like I've decorated her yard for once. And now she has, I didn't mean to do that. I wish there was an undo button. But that's okay, we can... She's also moved to an area where I don't exactly have it laid out yet. But that's fine. There are still things getting figured out. I'm still working on a lot of things on the island. I do feel good that I'm getting near, like, feels like the end where... But I at least want to get the pathing in front of her house done. I do think I'm gonna have a video where it's just gonna be me running around just fixing up little details. Like pulling up the last bit of that path up that doesn't need to be there anymore. Cleaning up some weeds. Any extra flowers that I don't need. I just want to get cleaned up. I think we are. I'm gonna make a video of just doing that. So. And any areas that need just a little tiny little fixing up and we can get to do. But I think this is nice. I like it. It's a lot better than my old image that I had for her, so we'll see how that comes in the next couple of days as everything grows. But hey, she didn't move. I seriously had a bush right here. I was great, and she already had a pink one, so she's good. I think originally I was giving her a poolside bed. Yeah, and a whirlpool. Yeah. It's just random things. But I like this vibe a lot better. So, I think this works. Alright, it's now officially the next day. So, Barbara's house is now moved. So, let's go check that out and see how that looks. Yeah, this feels better. I like this more for... I don't know, do I pull these out so it's not like so centered maybe? Just to fill the space more? Let me know. Or if I should push it back. Hey, there's Barbara! She loves it! She likes it out here. Oh, her tree didn't grow! Why didn't your tree grow? Haven't I grew a tree there before? I know somebody else has a tree like right beside their house. Oh, I had more space than that. Okay. Well, let's do this instead. Let's put the tree here and the bush over there. So this is when we come back the next day. See what's going? I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Alright, let's do that arrangement. Maybe that'd be better. Okay. Alright, and I think for the rest of this part, I kind of want to clean up this area and kind of make a, I don't know, what am I making? I kind of want to make, like, a waterfall. Sort of like what I'm thinking. But, I don't know, should be one or... I think I'm going to go up one cliff. And then just make a big area where they can hang out. I think that's what we'll end up doing. So let's speed run this. Alright, now I have that all finished. I liked how this turned out, especially with not really having a plan for this at all. But I think this filled up the area pretty good. Fixed the little water here, kind of got curved out. Nice little fountain there. I do realize they can't get up here. I realize that now, but that's fine. I can always make a bridge later for them. I can make an incline later for them, actually. I'll work on that. Because it's a nice little like area where they can play chess. A little bonfire. It's a nice, chilled environment for them. I'll definitely work on trying to get some stairs. But for now, this is a good start. And it filled up this spot, so I'm really glad for that. And then I have this area here I can put something. So I don't know, I might expand it more. I'm not sure yet. But I think that's a good stopping point for this video. We got 2 sections up here redone. Next part, I really want to tackle this section and turn this into a gardening section. Like, it's just a big garden. So that's what we're going to be working on next. I hate to get rid of my heart-shaped pond, but maybe I can try to re-put it somewhere else one day, maybe. We'll see. But this will be the future garden for the island. So please tune into next week, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye everyone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.